Hello, my dear ones, and welcome to the podcast of My Soul Journey. We have already talked about gratitude as a key to ascension. Now I would like to introduce you to another exercise on how we can come to our heart energy, to more connectedness, to our full potential, into the direction of the fifth dimension. For example, another exercise is as follows. We have already discussed observing ourselves, our thoughts, our feelings, our words. The next step is about observing other people. Because we have learned to quickly categorize or judge or even condemn people. So, when we meet a person for the first time, we immediately try to make comparisons and think, this characteristic is like this trait is like that, I like this, I don't like that. So we immediately try to pigeonhole another person, or we try to judge another person so that we can better orient ourselves. These judgments or categorizations or even condemnations are something very divisive and nothing unifying. So, if I wish for harmony, love, and ascension, it makes sense to provide something unifying. But how can I do that? How can I do that without also addressing that? I can, for example, imagine a ray of light flowing from my heart in the color pink to the heart of another person. We know that apart from the color red, the color pink also stands for love. So I imagine a ray of light from my heart to the heart of another person. And if I'm in a group or in a family or in a community, then I can imagine this pink ray for all of us, that we are all connected through this pink ray from our hearts. And when I can now see and feel and see this pink ray for me in my inner eye, then I start to let the energy flow. And I let the energy of love flow until I feel that there's a feeling of connection. Often this feeling also shows itself then on the outside. More beautiful words are spoken, more connecting words, more loving words. And even in the middle of an argument or a discussion, this thought of connection can bring peace. It can ensure that this overheated energy, this fire, finds ground again and also becomes a little smaller and calmer. So it's important that we can direct our energy with our thoughts. It is important that we focus on what we really desire. And if we wish for connection and love and peace, it makes sense to imagine that for ourselves and also for others. I can also do this exercise when the people I want to connect with are not in the same space where I am. in that case, it is the best to close my eyes and imagine a pink ray of light coming from my heart. And I then send this pink ray of light to the person with whom I wish to have a connection or a deeper connection with. And I send this ray of light until I feel that the energy begins to flow. This color pink not only cleanses our heart and brings more light into our shadows, but it also cleanses us of the love we have not lived, which may also have left a dark spot or two on our heart. That is, this pink ray purifies our heart, purifies the heart of others, and creates more connection. We can also use the color purple instead of pink. Purple mixed with blue also contains the color of intuition. It is the color of our third eye, our brow chakra. And with it, we also connect in our higher self with the other person. So it is up to us how we want to connect, at what level we want to connect, and at what depth we want to connect. However, colors and color rays also have an energy and a certain vibration, just like our thoughts, our judgments, our feelings. So with a very simple exercise like this, we can create more connectedness, and in that connectedness, love and peace. And with that, we go a little further into this fifth dimension. I embrace you, and I send you a lot of love.